Hello people and welcome back to Talking Comics. As always, I'll suggest a comic, I'll talk about the main story and overall stuff I like in it. And at the end of the day, it's your choice if you want to check it out yourself or don't. Either way, I'm very excited to talk about the new Green Arrow series because I've been very much enjoying it. Now, with Green Arrow, what I'm specifically talking about is from issue 17 onwards. So basically, if you're wanting to read what I'm talking about, start with issue 17 and then just keep reading onwards. Basically, the main story from on then is suddenly a businessman is killed by seemingly a murderer, and Green Arrow kinda gets brought in by detectives to look at the scene. Now, the businessman what died was not a good person. He was very cruel and caused a lot of people to suffer for his own wealth and greed. And Green Arrow, being the person he is, points this out and says even the guy was kind of deserving it because of the stuff he did. Now, Green Arrow being Green Arrow, he's always been a character who very much pokes at businessmen, people who have money, billionaires who will hurt people who don't have that money and aren't in the best living situations, because he understands that those people are affected by what billionaires does, and he very much is not a fan of billionaires even though he was one. So it's Green Arrow hunting down a murderer who possibly is killing these people for reasons because of their corruption. So very much going into political stuff and immorals overall. What isn't new for Green Arrow, but the way they handle it in this is just very good. It's a lot slightly touching on real life topics. Even though this was written a while ago, but overall it is just a very good story. When I first started reading it, I was very intrigued, and it just kept getting better and better as it went on. And Green Arrow, being a character who heavily deals with that kind of subject, works really well. The art is also very good in the comic. Ignoring the story, what is very good looking, I really like the basic plot of this and the way it deals with what's going on, but the art in it is very good. It very much fits the vibe because of it being much more detective based with this murder going about. The kind of more black shading, it has a lot of darker shading in it. I think that works really well for the kind of tone of it, and kind of fits with the whole detective vibe of the story. This has no impact on the actual art or story in the comic, but the covers for this, the cover designs for each issue has been really good. This has no impact on the actual comic itself. You can have good stories with terrible cover art, but the cover art for this has been really good. I'll probably put some on screen. The actual murderer in this story has an entire costume and look to them. I will say I really like it. It very much gives off slasher movie killer vibes, while also still being very unique. But I very much like it. I kinda like the I very much like the red jacket and like gas mask look. Overall, Green Arrow has just been very good, and I'm very interested to see where it goes. I've tried not to spoil anything in the story, because I do think it's best to read those reviews yourself. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, you can like the video, you can even dislike it. I have more comic book related videos on my channel. That's all, and goodbye.